U.S. Vice President Mike Pence and Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe held talks in Tokyo. During the sit-down to demonstrate their firm alliance ahead of the regional summits lined up for the rest of the week, the two touched on a range of issues, including North Korea and bilateral trade. Hee-jun shares with us what was discussed.
The U.S. and Japan have reaffirmed their firm stance on the issue of North Korea's denuclearization. U.S. Vice President Mike Pence and Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe met in Tokyo on Tuesday, where they agreed on the need to maintain diplomatic and economic pressure on the North until its complete denuclearization. Pence also urged all nations in the Indo-Pacific region to do the same.
The pressure campaign will continue. The sanctions will remain in full force until we achieve the final, fully verified denuclearization of North Korea.
We agree that it is necessary to continue to fully implement the UN resolutions on North Korea towards the complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula.
The U.S. also agreed to bring up the issue of Japanese abductees in North Korea when President Donald Trump and his North Korean counterpart Kim Jong-un have their next summits. The two sides also discussed trade, with Pence urging Japan to reduce the bilateral trade imbalance. Pence called Tokyo an indispensable trade partner, but also criticized Japan, saying that it exports millions of cars to the U.S., but American auto and farm products face many barriers to compete fairly in Japanese markets. He also welcomed President Trump and Prime Minister Abe's decision to begin negotiations on their bilateral free trade agreements. The trade talks are expected to begin early next year. And the two say they will continue to work closely together to confront China's increased influence in the region. Hee-jun, Arirang News.